It's a bittersweet day for us at News 13 as we send John Lee off to a new job in Charlotte.
Tonight, co-workers, past and present, reflect on the 25 years of working with him as he became our master storyteller.
How do you thank a News 13 icon?
Whenever a familiar face leaves WLOS, it's often custom for me to be the one to profile their time here in the mountains. Look back at the funny moments on air, the poignant moments, celebrate folks like Stan, Darcel, Cheryl, and... Wait a minute, why am I doing my own story?
That's a good question, John. I'll take it from here. In the newsroom and as viewers, we've come to rely on John to introduce us to the special folks of Western North Carolina.
Are you nervous? I mean, you're about to get that ticket.
But little did we know when John joined us back in the 90s.
It was a cameo appearance.
Now, Spider-Man could scale past the competition this summer.
Use the force and balance me on your head.
That we would be in store for a multi-decade journey of laughter.
So you think Chewbacca's a werewolf?
And tears.
Filled with so much emotion, she can only drop her head.
You can add that to a newscast. You know that good feeling that every newscast needs, that element where it's just the people.
And little did he know the impact he would have on our viewers as well as the journalists here at WLOS and across the country.
I can't say this in front of the camera. No, come here, I gotta talk to you.
Watching his stories was not only inspiring.
Rolling by, we only see Blanton's name briefly, but the snapshot is enough reason to reflect.
But also a reminder of what we hope to accomplish each time we go into our community as storytellers.
I just want you to know I do think about you.
He's not only the best writer in this market, he is one of the best writers in the whole country.
And I think part of that is because he captures the emotion of the story, and he's able to build on that.
This is what a 32-second hug looks like. Just long enough to give Selah second thoughts.
And John, probably more than any reporter that I've worked with in over 30 years in this business, he really appreciated and recognized the efforts of photographers.
And his lens of life experience makes him more than just a photographer.
I didn't just take their picture and walk away.
Drum roll, please.
And that's why there's not just one of us who can bid farewell to our friend.
As the good doctor once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose.
You don't just see John's stories, you feel John's stories.
And goodbye doesn't do his time here justice.
With the help of my Christmas consultants, the Snowman and Santa here, I look into my crystal ball of sorts.
We can just wish you the best on your next adventure.
Hello, Pooch. I am your master.
Sorry. That's going to be a good shot.
And encourage everyone to look up a John Lee story.
Just what the doctor ordered. Priceless tears of joy.
And maybe grab a box of tissues.
In Barnardsville,
In Canton, in Waynesville,
in Hendersonville, in Brevard, in Marion.
Does everyone feel good?
shocking revelation.
John Lee, News 13.
John's extravagant empire includes 20 cars that
He is truly a celebrity
Isn't he
in
something?
our industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Certainly
we
is.
all love him. And now we get to hear from the man himself.
John has some parting words as he heads off to his new job in Charlotte.
Wow, it's been quite a run. I've been here since 1996. Now, back then, the station was actually based in the old Battle Mansion on Macon Avenue. In fact, early in my career, I remember News 13's Holly Hedrick as an intern at our station. So it's been a long ride indeed. Through it all, I've tried to be different people as far as on air. I've tried to be David Letterman. I've tried to be Charles Kuralt, Jeannie Mose, Steve Harbin, all of those things before I eventually settled on John Lee. And I'd like to thank all of my news directors over the years for letting me find myself on the air. Most of all, though, I'd like to thank the photographers I've worked with over the years. It's a world-class team, truly an amazing group that has just changed and transformed the way I tell stories on TV. I appreciate all of you for having that impact on what I do. And finally, I'd like to thank you out there for letting me tell your stories all of these years, some of them happy, some of them profoundly sad, often though extremely inspirational. I'll never forget you. Thank you so much for touching my life So long, everybody. I'd like to reference a Dr. Seuss quote that means a lot to me and seems fitting for this occasion. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So long, everyone.
Oh, we wish him the best of luck.
Yes, hats off to you, John Lee. Thank you so much. And now let's check in